Hi, this is Brant with my two newest board and trains, Penny and June. Penny is the 2-year-old pit Australian Shepherd, German Shepherd, lots of stuff mixed. And June is the 4-year-old Pitbull Lab mix. These two gals are here primarily because they've been getting into some serious fights with each other. And they're very reactive on leash, and they get into fights with each other a lot on leash when they're walking through a neighborhood, especially when they see a dog. June is fairly nervous around Penny because Penny's been the one who's initiated most of the fights, and June's taken the brunt of that. So June's a little nervous around Penny, and Penny is very anxious and jumpy about lots of things in the environment. It doesn't take much for her to get very skittish and bark and lunge at things. So yeah, that's what we're working with here. I don't know what they know obedience wise. We will teach them obedience. That's not going to be our primary goal. Our primary goal is going to be building their confidence and their aggressive outlets through play. Penny does like to play a lot, tug and fetch. June does not know how to play, especially with humans. These girls do play together every now and then. They used to play together a lot, but June does not know how to play tug and fetch with humans. So we're going to build that out in her, hopefully, and put a lot of effort into that. Yeah, and then starting to set some parameters for their engagement with each other, their behaviors when they're out and about on walks, and start really kind of setting them up to understand how to act appropriately, how to feel relaxed, how to be confident, all that stuff that we're going to want over these next 8 weeks. So let's see what they know. Guys, come. Yeah, that's so good. Sit. Good. Down. Oh, June, that's so good. Penny, down. Oh, that's a girl. So I think they do know that, but it's also cold out. Penny, I forgot to say, doesn't play outside. She gets way too distracted. So her play is primarily restricted to inside. So we're going to try to open that up outside and make myself and her parents and June, for the same reason, make their parents relevant and interesting, and learn how to feel good even when there's things going on and when they're with their owners. So that's our goal. I'm excited to help these guys out, help them learn how to relax around each other, be comfortable with each other, and learn what the proper parameters are so that everybody can live much more stress-free.
Hi, I'm Katya, this is Matt, and we have dogs, June and Penny. They're not in the video. June is a Pitbull Lab mix, and Penny is a Australian Shepherd, Pitbull, and a bunch of other things mix. June is the older one. She's about 4. Penny is about 3. June was the first dog we adopted, and in the beginning she was a social butterfly, human-wise and dog-wise. She used to go to the dog park a lot. Eventually, with age, she started getting a little maybe less friendly, and she was the entire time struggling with separation anxiety. So we thought that having another dog would help her with the issues she was having.
And then we got Penny about 2 years ago, and she was always really anxious, always really high strung, and so they went to the dog park and got in a fight with another dog. Penny was the one who started it, but June was the one who came in and really did a lot of damage. So we stopped going to the dog park, but then they were just aggressive towards other dogs on walks. They'd like lunge at them, like bark like crazy, like pull at the leash. Then they would also redirect their aggression onto each other, and then sometimes even us. And then it got worse, and then they started getting in fights just at home. And then they got into 2 fights, and then we got injured breaking them up, and then we decided that we needed some serious training, like right then. So we looked for a couple places, and we wanted to do a board and train because they had more issues than just on walks. Like a lot of the stuff was like their interactions.
Yeah, and so we looked at a few board and train places, and Brent stood out to us. We had like an hour conversation with him on the phone, and luckily he also had an opening just a month away from when we wanted to start training, or the first issue, or the last issue that made us decide we needed to seek training. And we sent them away for 8 weeks, and it was a very good experience. Brent sent us videos every day and sometimes even photos, and he was very quick to respond to any emails or questions that we had. And then they came back. Brent had 3-hour conversation with us. Just like teaching us what they know, but also explaining the reasoning behind and the types of training he uses.
Yep.
So that was very informative. And
we also went outside and he walked us through the commands they knew. He went with us on a walk and helped us correct them properly and see what sort of behaviors need to be corrected and how.
Yeah. But generally they came back. I mean, their obedience is it's been 2 weeks since they came back. So we can speak from experience. Generally their obedience is really, really good. I think at the beginning there was a day or two that June was struggling a little with, but I think it was just newness of situation, and just not familiarity with us, but that resolved quickly, and Brent helped us through it. And so now we are kind of adjusting to the new lifestyle. Well, I think they still occasionally might have activity here and there. They're very quick to listen, so we are a factor in their decision making now. Because in the past, it was just if they wanted to react, they didn't care about us one bit. Now it's oh, they said no, or they said bad. They would stop right there and then. And they can be off leash trained. They can be off leash now because they recall regardless of what's happening. Yeah. But generally,
Penny has gotten a lot more confident.
Yes.
They look to us for guidance on what to do now, so that's actually helped Penny the most because she was very unsure of herself. But now she looks to us in almost all situations, and it just helps her with her peace of mind.
Yeah.
That wasn't June's problem, but she is also doing a lot better. She's listening better, even if she is really, really stubborn. But she listens now.
Also to note, Penny, before being sent to training, she was on relatively, not high dose of anti-anxiety medicine, but on a way higher dose than she's on now, and I think we'll be able to get off it in a month or two. So that is definitely a factor. That even with the very low dose to no dose of medicine, she is way calmer and more confident than she ever was before. So yeah, we definitely recommend add the trusted companion if your dog just needs normal obedience training. That is, he definitely can help with it, but he can also help with aggression or anxiety or confidence building, and yeah, definitely reach out to him. He's a very good trainer, and he loves dogs. We didn't want a trainer who would be very rough and just
not care about the dogs
Yeah.
beyond getting them to listen, but he actually does care about them.
Yeah.
And I think that helped a lot with our peace of mind when we sent them away.
Yes. But yeah, you can also reach out to us if you have any questions or want more information before you send away with your dog.
Guys, heel.
Yeah.
Nice. Heel. Good. Nope. Sit. Nice. Hey. Good job. Break! That's so good. Hey, Jude! That's so good, guys. Good job. Nice. Nice. Come. Ready. Good job. Break. Hey, come. Good. Good job. Break. Come. Good. Good job. Break. Good. Come. Good. Good job. Hey, break. Come. Good. Good. Break. Good. And sit. Nice. lady. That was so good. That was just so good. That was so good. That's a good girl. Kenny. Nice. Break! Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Dude, that was so good. Good job. Good job, guys. Nice. Down. Good. Sit. Very good. Down. Nice. Sit. Down. Sit. Down. Sit. Penny, sit. Good. Down. Break. Good job. That's so good. Good job, guys. Nice job. Good job. Good job. Nice job. Collar. Nice. Run away from her. Nice. Oh! Play. Or at least run around. Good, good, good. Good.